The 2024 Tesla Model Y is here and being sold as we speak, and that means new changes and upgrades to range, speed, interior and more. These changes are nothing but positive, particularly the inclusion of this heavily demanded feature. You've been calling for it for some time, Tesla has listened, and now it's back.
You're welcome.
So whilst there are upgrades to this Tesla Model Y, these upgrades aren't as significant as the 2024 Tesla Model 3, as that is akin to a fully refreshed Model 3. If you didn't know already, Tesla will tweak and make changes to all their cars pretty much monthly, but we do tend to see the biggest changes to the lineup heading into Q4 of a calendar year such as this one. These upgrades at present come at no extra cost to you, which is pretty crazy considering I'm about to report on range increases, faster acceleration speeds, and potentially the return of your most wanted feature. Surely you must know what it is. Any guesses? Therefore, if you're interested in what the new Tesla Model Y has to offer, then this video is absolutely for you. Especially if you're not a fan of the new stalkless Model 3 approach, you'll definitely want to dial into this if you're a pro stalks fan. So before I kickstart the video, I'd appreciate if you could drop the video a cheeky like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, as it really just helps me out. Right, time to get into it. So to kickstart the changes, it's the return of a trusted and proven feature.
Brace yourself.
The ultrasonic sensors that used to help with the park assist feature is officially back.
No way.
This is mega news indeed. When I first saw the rumour that they were coming back, I'm not afraid to say that I scoffed. Tesla don't make bold changes and go back on them, do they? Well, yes they do. Credit to Tesla for addressing all those customers concerned about the performance of Tesla Vision with the Park Assist feature. If you're not sure what I'm referring to here, Tesla effectively removed the ultrasonic sensors from both the front and the rear of the car and replaced it with a system whereby the cameras could calibrate the distance. For those customers who took delivery of the first Tesla Model 3s and Tesla Model Ys without the sensors will probably remember that this software update wasn't available from day one of purchase, and it took a few months for the actual feature to be available via that camera method. And since its introduction, it has improved in performance, but maybe not at the rate that Tesla would have likened. I personally don't think that this is the end of the Park Assist feature provided by Tesla Vision. I suspect the long-rumoured introduction of the front bumper camera will eventually be introduced to help deliver a more refined Park Assist experience. Until then, the ultrasonic sensors are a proven and trusted method of providing the Park Assist feature. I'm chuffed that they've listened and brought this feature back. Do you also agree that the reintroduction of the sensors was a good idea? Moving on to potentially the second biggest and the most meaningful change to the spec sheet. Bigger range for both the 2024 rear-wheel drive Model Y and for the 2024 Model Y long range. The performance variant does remain the same. The rear-wheel drive Model Y saw a 6-mile range buff, and the long-range Model Y saw a tasty 17-mile boost, but this was in the CLTC range, which is not as representative in real-world conditions as WLTP or EPA-rated range. Does this come from a different or bigger battery pack? For the rear-wheel drive Model Y, no. The rear-wheel drive Model Y got the range boost solely from a new rear motor. It's taken on the monstrous 3D7 motor from the existing performance Model Y. So not only does it allow for a modest increase in efficiency and range, but the 0-60 time has fallen to under 6 seconds at 5.9 seconds now. Whose idea was it to put a performance motor in the family favourite base Model Y? Seriously.
You evil genius.
Give that man or woman a raise. Who else is a fan of this move? The 4.24% increase in range for the long-range Model Y is not entirely clear though, but hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it very shortly. Are you a fan of the faster acceleration on the base Model Y, and what do you think the range bump will mean in EPA or WLTP terms? Moving on to the interior changes. If you like the stalks, they have been removed.
He's joking.
Nah, I'm just playing with you. These very much remain, and so the interior has not taken on any difference from the newly announced Tesla Model 3 refresh, apart from the new LED light bar feature, and the wooden trim is no more. The wooden trim will be replaced with a new fabric material to help introduce a more premium material into the new Model Y. This looks like a lighter colour of the Alexandra, I don't know how to say that, found on the charging mat today, in my eyes at least. The LED bar is tucked at the bottom of this trim, but it does not actually extend to the door, for which would have been nice to see, but I don't necessarily see an outrage over such a small difference. Will the LED bar sell more cars? Probably not, but it's a nice little feature to have, I guess. I think the biggest gain here is probably knowing that the Model Y still comes with stalks, which will keep a lot of those potential customers happy with purchasing a Model Y over the new stalkless Model 3, as I know that is a game changer for some. It's great to see a similarly priced Tesla with the stalks to keep those who hate that stalkless approach happy. Seems like a win-win scenario for both Tesla and customers alike. Moving on to the exterior of the vehicle, well, this looks exactly like the Model Y that you know and love today. Obviously, it has the little circle cutouts for the ultrasonic sensors again. However, have you spotted any other major changes? Yes, the aero wheel covers have been updated and changed to an all black approach. This looks so much cleaner than the black silver combo before. But it's not just the wheel covers that have received the new blacked out feature. The alloy wheels underneath have also received the same colour treatment, going from a dark grey colour to black. Now, I think they look great also, but, and a big but, that sounds kind of weird when I say it like that. I know if you get curb rash on these rims, it will be more punishing than ever. Just the contrasting colour difference will make it more obvious to the naked eye. Just a worthy observation from myself. My solution to that would be bolting on a set of third-party wheel covers like I did for my Tesla Model 3, and I'll pop a video on the screen now for you to get an idea why that is my solution for this kind of issue. Otherwise, there are no further exterior changes to the vehicle apart from this single location dependent addition. I wonder what that could be. Tesla has now added 7 new colour options by having your Tesla wrapped with PPF film. That doesn't include a clear option as well. These colours consist of a slip grey, satin ceramic white, satin stealth black for $7,500, and glacier blue, forest green, satin rose gold, and crimson red for $8,000, or a clear option for $5,000. This is for the Model Y and Model 3. However, as the service is still brand new, it is location dependent, so I will pop the official link in the description of the video, as I suspect the locations will be updated frequently. Personally, the new slip grey is a big winner for me. This reminds me of the Nardo grey that VW Group vehicles currently have. I know this wrapping service isn't for everyone, but this is a form of paint protection and the ability to lock down a unique looking Tesla directly from Tesla. The wrapping service will even include the door jambs of the car, which I understand is pretty labour intensive, and it will mean removing the doors, etc. So another new feature that's coming to not only the Tesla Model Y, but also the Tesla Model 3. Pretty neat little option, if I say so myself. I think they should make it possible straight from the order page too, so you can literally pick up a car brand new and wrapped. But at present, that's not an option. Maybe once it's all up and running in more locations, this will be a purchase option from inception. So to conclude, not much has changed, but the most popular Tesla Model Y, being the rear-wheel drive Model Y, is more rounded than ever before, with faster acceleration, return of ultrasonic sensors, minor interior changes, and new wheel covers. This has been produced and sold in China first. You can see these changes present on the Tesla China order page yourself, but Tesla is yet to update the configurator elsewhere in the world. However, as we learned with the newly refreshed Tesla Model 3, Tesla does have a tendency to make changes within Giga Shanghai first before making the changes to the Fremont and Texas factories, so do expect to see this new configuration within the configurator very, very shortly. These changes will definitely play into the hands of those that want a new Tesla but aren't a fan of the new stalkless Model 3s too. For those that aren't familiar with the new Tesla brand or lineup, the new Model Y will be even better than it is today, with stalks and ultrasonic sensors back. New owners will not feel totally in the deep end of change. Therefore, it will deliver a more positive experience, a goal all upgrades should aim to achieve. So do you like these new changes to the Tesla Model Y? What else would you like to see added to the Model Y in the coming months? And would you now buy the new 2024 Tesla Model Y over the newly refreshed Tesla Model 3? Personally, I think it's very difficult to choose between the two. So if you got this far in the video and you want to let me know you got this far, you can drop me the comment, Model Y Monster, and I'll give you a cheeky thumbs up for the support. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends and family, or anyone that may find the video beneficial. You folks have been great, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.